Check. Hey, everybody. Well, if you tuned in this morning to watch the JV game between the Ipswich Tigers and the Linfield Pioneers, well, you're out of luck. Got word from the coach that unfortunately Ipswich didn't have enough players late last night. Coach Lamusta tried to see if they could find another opponent, but they were just unable to do so. So, the Linfield Pioneers will be playing the Linfield Pioneers today in a fantastic matchup of the two best JV teams in Linfield. So we'll have some fun. We're actually going to film this. Maybe there'll be some good plays here and there. You can highlight them, and it'll also actually be uploaded to Huddle, so the kids will be able to watch it there as well. So sit back, relax, enjoy as we see the JV teams split in half, and it's white versus blue here from Pioneer Stadium at Linfield High School today. All right, here we go, folks. We're going to have a kickoff today. Bear with us with some of the numbers because I know with the white versus blue, we had to change some numbers around. Looks like Chase Goldberg's going to kick off for Linfield. Let's see if he pulls the old onside kick trick. Nope. No sense beating up on your own team. I think that's Kevin Connolly actually kicking off now for Linfield. He's number 24 today instead of his normal 28. Hello there. Low line drive picks a open spot, bounces around on the 20-yard line, picked up by the white team and down immediately about the 20-yard line. So the white team's going to take over first and 10. I think that's number 12, Brady Cataldo, going to be quarterback for the white team. Definitely different numbers today. All right, white team gets set in their spread formation. Looks like we got some players that ordinarily wouldn't be playing today. Sam Gazette, number 9, he played a lot of varsity last night at the defense. Handoff up the middle. That's James Sharkey. Cuts one way, cuts back the other way. He's tackled and brought down. That's Kevin Colley, number 24, with the hit, and number 7 was able to wrap him up. Not sure who number 7 was. Might be Kevin Julian. So it's white versus blue here at Linfield today. as they elect to have an intra-squad scrimmage. Motion now, jet sweep to number 19 for the white team. Picks up a few on the play, still fighting for some yards. I think number 19 is Jack Phelps for the white. Devin Bolger subbing in. Jack coming out of the game there. Looks like it's third down and about 2 for the white team. Again, if you're just joining us, Ipswich Tigers JV did not have enough players to really field a team, unfortunately. That was found out last night. So a bit of an intra-squad game here between JV players, blue and white. It's great to see Linfield actually have enough kids to field 2 teams. So very encouraging for the Linfield program. Brady Cataldo in at quarterback. James Sharkey behind him, handoff up the middle. A little bit of a hesitation there. James cuts one way, cuts back the other way, finds some open ground and is still moving. Tackled eventually by Kevin Connolly, and it looks like number 7, Kevin Julian again. But not until James gets the first down. He's very elusive. Tough to bring James down, that's for sure. So we're just going to have some fun today broadcasting the inter-squad scrimmage. Got a few people on the stream, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. It will be recorded, so you guys can watch it at your convenience. And I'm told that the kids like watching the broadcast, so you guys can watch it as you recover this afternoon and dream about crushing Ipswich Tigers. Snap back to Brady, keeps it, heads over to the left. He gets through the line. Missed by, shoestring tackle there by number 8. I think that's Camerengi. So white team was able to pick up about 7 on that play. 2nd and 3 now. Trips wide to the right. Brady fades back for the pass. He's looking to his right. Floats it out there. Not enough behind it, unfortunately. Intended for 15, Devin Bolger. So 3rd and about 3 or 4 now for the white team. So across the line for the blue team, we got Tucker Caswell at number 54. Chase is number 68. I think that might be Jimmy Marini there at the left tackle at number 72. For the ends, number 34 down the right here, I think, is Steve Dreyer. And up the top of the field, number 85 is Jack DeGangi. Brady rolls out to the right. He's actually got some room there. Tackled by number 85, Jack DeGangi, but again, not until I think that he gets enough for the first down. Yep, first down. Finishing up the defense here at right corner, we've got Cam Merengue, number 8. Jameel Nanansel, number 22, just heading off the field. Try to see if we can get who his replacement is. The linebacking, number 7, I think, is Kevin Julian. 24 is Kevin Connolly at the middle linebacker. 72 at the right linebacker. Not quite sure who that is. We'll try to see if we can get who that is. Brady Cataldo fades back, flushed out of the pocket. Able to get some room. Makes a move on Steve Dreyer, gets knocked out of bounds, but not after he picks up about 15, 16, 17 yards in the play. Gets into the blue team's territory at the 37-yard line. So great scramble by Brady as he picks up 15 over 15 yards in the scramble. All right, now going through the white offense here, we got a substitute at quarterback. Looks like Devin Bolger at number 15 is going to take over the offense for a few plays here. Number 9 is Sam Gazit. He's in at receiver. 27. I think it's 27. That's Anthony Adebato. He's top wide receiver at the top of the field. Scramble out to the sideline by James Sharkey. Knocked out of bounds, not after he picks up 8 yards, though. Other folks on the white side, the offensive line, definitely some folks shifted around in some different positions here. Number 77 is Don Michelli. He's in at center. We'll try to see if we can get everybody else there in the offense. Oh, a little bit of a bad snap there, but it's handled out to number 19, Jack Phelps. Tackled on the play by Jack DeGangi, coming in from his end position. So it looks like we got James Sharkey in at quarterback. Gives Cataldo a little bit of a break there. Devin Bolger comes off the field. Sharkey probably going to move back to his running back position. 3rd and 3 for the white team as the blue team tries to hold the line there just at the 31-yard line. So Brady out of the shotgun, picks up the low snap, dumps off a screen now to the right. Tackled and wrapped, but not after he picks up the first down for the white team. So White's able to gain the line. First down. We'll try to get some of these numbers when they get a break at the halftime, just so we can make sure we pay proper homage to all the players here today. First down and 10 now at the 27-yard line for the white team. Looks like we got trips out to the top of the field. Low snap again. Brady hands it off. Met immediately in the backfield. Tripped up by Kevin Conley in the backfield, or number 34, Steve Dreyer, I think that was actually. So we got a few people watching the stream today. Glad you could join us. All right, trips again up top. Second down at about 2 for the white team. Brady Cataldo into the quarterback position. Gets a shotgun snap, fades back for the pass. Hit in the backfield by Steve Dreyer, brought down for a big loss in the play, coming in from his end position. Making the big tackle by big Steve Dreyer in the backfield. Steve was able to get some varsity time last night against the Ipswich Tigers. Tough game for the Linfield Pioneer varsity team as they lost 33-7. With the Pioneers, the varsity team falling to 4-1, while the Ipswich Tigers improved to 4-0 on this fall 2 season. So big loss in the play, third and a lot of yardage. Brady Cataldo fades back, delivers a screen pass over to James Sharkey. James Sharkey is shifty. He's going to be tackled on the play by, looks like Kevin Connolly and Steve Dreyer again. James picks up a lot of those yards back, but now it's 4th and 9 for the white team. So see if we can get a 4th down stand by the blue team. Blue's going to call a timeout and think about it for a little bit. All right, so white team has it now 4th and 9. Brady in the shotgun spread formation, 2 up and 2 down, looks out to the right, excuse me, to the left. Tucker almost comes in with the snap there. Dumps it off to, Sam, unable to secure the catch. His teammates really enjoying that. So blue team now will take over on offense for the first time. And that may actually be the end of the quarter, too. Let's head back to the live action here. Try to pick out who we have at some of the different positions here. This is the Nick Razzaboni offense. Nick Raz in the backfield hands it off up the middle. That's Kevin Julian, number 7, picks it up. A few on the play. Jameel Nadanza, number 22, there as receiver on this offensive group. Jack and Jameel down here, down to the left. Raz throws it out to the side. Great catch by number 34. That's, I think, Steve Dreyer for the blue team. Picks up the first down and then some, about 10 or 12 yards on the pickup. Good quick release by Nick there, getting out to the right flat. Nadeal here down to the left, trips up to the right side of the screen. Shotgun snap back to Nick. He's flushed out of the pocket by 77 and tries to get rid of it, but fumbles on the play. Blue's going to retain possession on that, but they're going to lose 12 yards in the play. It'll be second down and 22. So blue team takes the line of scrimmage here, second and 22. Kevin Connolly's in at the right guard. You don't usually see him on the line of scrimmage, but he's taking after his dad and being a big lineman. Quick screen to Kevin Julian, cuts back in the play, beats Rob Marley for the first cut. But Rob picks him up from behind there, so Kevin Julian picks up about 7 or 8 on the play, but still a long third down here, third and about 17 for the blue team. Good setup by the screen there. Like it had some open yards ahead of Rob on the play there, but the defense was able to sniff it out. So spread formation, 2 up and 2 down now for the blue team. Nick takes a snap back, looks, and behind him he's sacked by Rob Marley. Nick is not happy about that one. Fourth down now for the blue team. Blue team electing to go for it here on fourth and about 412. I may be off in my yardage there. Nick takes a shotgun snap, does the quick kick. A lot of open field down there. Gets a great bounce. No one back there to receive it. About 300 yards on the kick, I think. All the way down to about the 16-yard line of the white team. All right, White takes over now, 1st and 10 from their own 16-yard line. Scoreless game here in the intra-squad scrimmage between the White and the Blue JV teams. Ipswich unable to make it today, unable to field a proper team to come all the way down here to Linfield from Ipswich. Big sack on the play by Chase, making sure not to injure his teammate there. Brady Cataldo takes the big sack on the play by Chase Goldberg, able to get in from his nose tackle position. So 2nd down and about 20 for the White team. Lots of playing time for all the underclassmen today, so hopefully some good plays able to be made by some of the kids in this intra-squad game. And I can tell you right now, they were very interested in playing Ipswich and hopefully exact a little bit of revenge on last night's varsity loss. But unfortunately, they weren't able to come down here. But they are still very intent on playing some football today. So even though it's an inter-squad scrimmage, we're still seeing some great live action as these very motivated kids are playing as if it's the Super Bowl out there. So James Sharkey able to get a couple yards in the play. Not much, but it's still 3rd down and still about 20 for the White team. Brady out of the shotgun, takes a snap, fades back, looks for the corner pattern there and unable to be complete. It's number 17 for the White team. All right, punt on the play, able to get it off, but not much behind it. Gets out to about the 24-yard line. So Blue will have a good position to take over here as they take over 1st down at about the 24-yard line and see if they can mount a bit of a scoring drive here. All right, Blue team takes over. Shotgun snap up to Nick. Big handoff up the middle. Tackled on the play by number 10, James Sharkey. Carrying the play by Kevin Julian, number 7. Picks up about 2 on the play. 2nd down and 8 for the Blue team. He's probably out there. Just haven't been able to pick out the number yet. So spread formation. Nick fades back to the pass, looks left, throws right, hits. Ooh, great tackle on the play there. I think that was Anthony Adebato. And good catch on the play by Blues number 8. I think that was Cam Rengi. Third down and about 5 now on the play. We'll see if the blue team can pick up another first down. Oh, not yet. Sorry if that's a pain point for some of the fans that were at Ipswich game last night. Quick snap on the play, hits Jack DeGangi out in the flat. Jack gets close to the first down, but not quite enough. Fourth and 3. So huge play for the blue team. Try to see if they can continue their drive there and get the first down here. Nice quick pass by Nick on that play out to Jack in the flat. Good tackle. I'm not quite sure who made the tackle there. Might have been I'm not sure who it might have been. Shotgun snap. Not quite sure what happened on that play. Nick hit into the backfield, so 4th and 2 turns into a loss of 20. I think what they were trying to do there is a direct snap to the running back to run it up the middle and just kind of fake the bad snap. Unfortunately, I think the fake of the bad snap was actually a bad snap, so no need to fake it. So White's going to take over on downs, 1st and 10 from their own 27-yard line. As a White team, again, trying to see if they can get some good plays on the board here and have a little fun in this intra-squad scrimmage. As the kids basically are getting in some playing time action after, unfortunately, not being able to play an opponent today due to some last-minute scheduling changes. But they are fired up to play, and hey, it's always good to tackle your teammate, I think. Deep pass, intercepted by number 49 on the play. Great over-the-shoulder pickoff there. Went for the long ball. All right, so we think Charlie Capicetti might be number 7 for the blue team, and 17 might be Kevin Julian for the white team. I'm gonna need another mimosa, I think, to figure this out. All right, after the interception, here we go. We got trips down to the left. Jamil up top on the right. Nick Rasboni at quarterback. Try to see if the blue team can mount Nick fades back for the pass. He's looking deep. He's got Jack wide open along the side. Ooh, unable to make the catch. As Nick did a good job getting flushed out, finding an open man over to the left. Unable to make the play. Since basically we've got 12 or 13 kids on each side of the ball, a lot of kids rotating through in different positions. Right now in this game situation, I think you've got Jamil in at the offensive line position at right guard. You're not going to see that very often this season, folks. So Jamil is he's a great player out there. Loves to play football, but I don't think he'll take offense in me saying that he's probably not an offensive lineman. All right, Nick huddles him up. 2nd down and 10 for the blue team. As the Blue Pioneers again line up trips to the right. Or 4 receivers now to the left, excuse me. Nick takes a snap. He's going to be flushed out of the pocket, runs up the middle, finds a little gap, cuts back to the right, and almost picks up the 1st down. Gains about 7 or 8 on the play. Brought down, I think, by Rob Marley. And that's the end of the half. So we'll keep it here for you guys while we take a big break for the halftime.
Probably had a card game going. Yeah, he did, but he wasn't playing because he gets angry. I got to go get him his phone because he smashed his phone and then put it on my bumper. Did I tell you this? Yeah, he left it on the bumper and now it's completely smashed. At least it was working when it was after I smashed it. So she gets it. I'm like, hey, we're going up to my room right away because he's got 5 kids. Jess is. Where was Jack? Jack was home too. Well, he was at the game till 8 o'clock. I picked him up, and then he just hung out downstairs. So I go, let's just go right up to my room and watch the movie. Have a little sex. Took a couple gummies. It was all good.
Did she take him too?
Yeah, just one. She didn't get over the house till 9 o'clock. I'm like, she just wants to go slow. So she's like, oh yeah, Wanda's up at what do you call it? I'm like, we could have went to your house. let her give in and let me come over to your house. And she's like, stop asking, and it'll happen. She just wants everything to go slow. So,
There's nothing wrong. Don't push it. Just like let it
I
go.
can't help it, dude. I fucking love her. I'm so attracted for 30 years. I finally got it. It's one of those deals, you know what I mean? And now, I just want more. And we got blessed.
But the problem, if you push, then they'll move away. You know what I mean?
Even at that age, too. At this age, she should be, let's get together every fucking night. Well, not every night, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You have the three girls that they wanted more Steve. She's like, ease up.
It's killing me.
It is, because I know I could go back on match again. And like I said, I already had a date that I canceled it 3 weeks ago. So, but it's all right. It's just, I'm going to go out tonight to dinner, and tomorrow I'm going to go antiquing in New Hampshire. So it's all good. Good night. Tired. Took 2 gummies and woke up. Anyway, I didn't get to bed till 1:30. She left at 1 in the morning. You know?
Good night, though. Sounds like a good night.
Yeah.
How was Jack? Was he beat up when he got home, or was he in good shape? Did he go to bed, or
He didn't play much. I mean, he was only on kickoffs, and 1 touchdown, so he was on 2 kickoffs.
Those kids were big.
Were they?
They were big. I watched the game.
I was
They were
watching
so
here and
much
there.
bigger than us.
I missed the first 2 touchdowns. What they onside kick, and they got the recovery. Jack told me. Ipswich opened the game.
Yeah, they like. I mean, they were just so much bigger than us. They were more physical than us. They just.
Yeah. Well, they beat Newburyport like 33-2 or something like that, and we just barely beat them 13-6 in the last play. You knew they were in for a good game.
We didn't score. You know what I mean?
Well, at the very end, yeah. It was funny because Jack got on the field at the very end, and they downed it. They took 3 knees. I'm like, oh, I thought he was actually going to get a play.
See, it's nice that the seniors come and see the JV play, right? See that? How they come and support him?
Yeah.
Devin was home.
I'm sure it's live mics are
Yeah,
going.
I forget. I just. What am I saying?
Not gonna win. Yeah, I just texted McLean and he's coming down now. Nice day for golf, dude. Slight breeze.
It's a little cool, don't you think?
Well, yeah, but it's definitely playable. It's supposed to get up to 68, I think. 68?
He said 73, I think, on the news last night.
Yeah, 73 at 3 o'clock. Oh, shit. And tomorrow's on.
What time is it right now?
10:41.
All right, good.
Yeah, you should get out of here by 11:30.
I think so. I'm thinking that.
11:45, maybe.
Yeah. Where's Charlie Capichetti in this?
You know, did you say he was number 7 in white?
I think he might be 7 in blue.
Oh, okay, because there is no 7 in white. I was like, where's 7 in white? I don't see it. At least everybody's getting some time. That's good.
Yeah. And it's a good way to let the coach see everybody.
Yeah.
You know, see the coach see who's good.
Did you see Jack drop that wide open ball on the sideline a minute ago?
Yeah,
He
but
made a
that's
nice catch earlier, and then that one. It's funny. I said to myself, that's good. He's got good hands because he made that first. And I know he caught one in the last game. I'm like, that's good. The coach will see that. And then he drops a wide open one. But that's going to happen. Smith, break it down. Let's go. Look at Coach Conway. I'm going down.
such a good.
He is. So, how many more JV games are there? Do we play North Reading, I wonder? Let's see.
Yeah, there's
Yeah, okay, next week at home.
Triton and North Reading next.
All right, the next 2 games are home, it looks like. Against at 10 a.m. clock out? 2 more JV days. North Brandon.
Can't freaking see without my glasses. Can't see.
All right, we're back with second half action after picking up some numbers. Hopefully we got everybody now. Blue team first and 10 now after the kickoff. Yes. Nick out of shotgun formation, hands off up the middle, brought down by a swarm of tacklers for the white team. .65 to Marini in on the action on the defense side. .72 Colin McCormick down here, as well as Kevin Connolly and the receivers for the blue team. Jack takes the shotgun snap, dumps it off with a short pass, complete. Whoops. Did you? Sorry, we just had a little camera glitch there. 3rd and 9 now for the blue team. That's going to be offsides by the white team, a little bit over anxious there. Blue team, good discipline, good call by Nick Razzaboni in the huddle there to get them to jump offsides. Offsides by the defense, they pick up 5, not enough for the first down though. Brings them a heck of a lot closer though, 3rd and along for, well, call it 5 now for the blue team. So blue team has it now, spread formation. Nick back in the shotgun. Colin McCormick in motion from left to right. Leaving a single receiver down here. Kevin Connolly, number 24 today. But trips to the right side. Nick looks, dumps the screen off to Charlie Capichetti. He gets a nice block downfield by Kevin Connolly. Charlie picks up the first down and is brought down by McSweeney, number 29 for the white team. And a few other folks as well. Devin Bolger in now for the white team. Sends Kevin Julian over to the left side. Sam Gazit now out of the game. Taken out actually, number 29 McSweeney, who just made the tackle on the play. A lot of playing time by all the kids today. So a spread formation here with the blue team. Nick Raz still in the quarterback position. Shotgun snap. McCormick goes in motion now left to right. Nick fades back for the pass. He's looking across the middle. He's unable to find somebody. Does pick up a few on the scramble load. Another tackle on the play by number 23, Rob Marley. Not before Nick scrambles for about 3. So 2nd down and 7 now for the blue team. Nick rolled out to his left. He was looking for Kevin Connolly. Was covered on the play. Looked like by number 88, John Sylvester for the white team. Tucked it and ran for a couple. All right, the Pioneer Blue Squad again lining up in the spread formation. Trips up to the right. Single receiver down here to the left. Blitz coming in on the play. Nick gets rid of it quickly out to the flat to Charlie Capichetti. He's tackled in the backfield, though, by James Sharkey. Lost in the play, bringing down third down and about 17. So still 0-0 in this intra-squad scrimmage. Playing for some bragging rights today, but so far no one's bragging. All right, we got quad set now down here to the left. Some aggressive play by both teams there as Nick was able to scramble for about 14 yards in the play, just short of the first down, though. Looks like I thought the ball was set a little bit further downfield than that, but looks like he was marked out of bounds at the 44-yard line for the white team. So it brings up a fourth and a long 6 for the blue team. Try to see if they can keep the ball moving here. So trips up to the right. Jamil down here, number 22 for the left. Nick fades back, does the quick kick again. Plants it inside the 5-yard line down to about the 4. So that's been one of the most effective plays of the game. The quick punt. So White's going to take over the ball at their own 4-yard line. So 2 more games left on the JV schedule, at least that we know of on the schedule. Both on Saturdays. Next Saturday against Triton should be here at home, and then the following week against North Reading, also here at home. We'll try to keep you updated through the emails and Facebook feeds if anything on those dates change. But today, anyway, third quarter action here, 0-0 intra-squad scrimmage between the white team and the blue team as the Ipswich Tiger JV team was unable to field a team for today. And looks like we've got a timeout in the action. So looking for one breakaway play here by either team. Try to see if we can get some points on the board. White team still short a man. So Brady Cataldo back, shotgun snap, pitches it out to James Sharkey. Tackled on the play by number 34. He does kick it out to about the 5-yard line, so gain of about 1 on that play. 2nd down and 9 for the white team. Cadalto having trouble with the ball. Picked up in the end zone after the mishandled snap. Trying to see exactly who that was for the blue team that picked up that ball. Number 12. Brandon McCarter. Way to go, Brandon. If we had instant replay, we'd be highlighting that right now. But a little bit of a fumble snap action, unable to convert on the rollout. Lost the handle on the ball right into Brandon's hands, and that's great for Brandon. 6 points for the big man. So we're going to try the 2-point conversion here. Nick Razzaboni in the backfield along with Charlie Capichetti. Trips out to the right. There's a shotgun snap blitz coming. Looks over to the left. Finds the open receiver. I think that's Cam Merengue with a complete pass. Defended. Unsuccessfully there by the white team. As the blue team takes over. Seven to nothing. All right, so third quarter action here is, again, the intra-squad scrimmage, probably halfway through the third quarter. Blue team taking advantage of a mishandled football. Brandon McCarter picking it up, snatched it out of the air with cat-like reflexes, and rolled into the end zone for the touchdown. Blue team set to kick off. Looks like Kevin Connolly's got the kickoff. Kevin was kicking for the varsity last night, had 1 extra point, and only 2 kickoffs, unfortunately, since there wasn't much scoring, but did have his first touchback of the year on a kickoff as the boot got all the way into the end zone in the second half of the game. Short kick, fair caught by number, can't run a fair catch. 88 John Sylvester fields the ball. And blue team now going to play some defense against the white team. White team see if they can shake off that turnover and put some offense together. So snap back to Brady, give to James Sharkey, chased out of bounds by Connolly and Capichetti. 9 after James picks up about 5 in the play. Second down and 5 now for the white team. Shotgun snap, fakes the handoff up the middle, pass out to the flat there to number 18. Tackled by a few players for Linfield for the blue team. No, I'm sorry, that's number 19. I think that's Jack Phelps. So good quick pass out to the flat there, unable to get any yardage after the completion of the third down, and 8 now for the white team. Good trips up top now for the Pioneer white squad as Brady Cataldo set to receive the shotgun snap. Fades back, looks to his right for the short dump off screen to Rob Marley, unable to complete the pass. It'll be 4th down and 8. So only 2 games left on the schedule for this fall 2 season, both of the varsity and the JV session, as the white team looks to punt it away on 4th and long here. I think that's number 88, Don Sylvester, back for the white. And Charlie Capichetti set to receive for the blue team. Short snap, though. They give it to Sam Gazette up the middle, try to see if we can pull a fast one, but I think the blue team was onto his sneaky ways and fill in on the tackle there, unable to convert there. So the blue team will take over 1st and 10 from the 22-yard line. So spread formation, Raz back to take the snap. Looks to his right, fires it. Good pass out to Cam Merengue, who avoids 2 tacklers. But in trying to avoid a couple of tackles, looks like he's hit and the ball is knocked free. So White picks it back up after the complete pass, which would have been close to a 1st down, but looks like Cam lost the handle on the ball and White recovered. Sun's starting to peek out here after an overcast morning. Not playing the opponent that we hoped, but at least the JV guys are having some fun on the sideline here. So jet sweep tackled by Charlie Capichetti in the backfield. Jack Phelps for the white team brought down behind the line of scrimmage. Balls at the 5-yard line. So blue team is able to make a tackle there for a loss. I think that's the end of the 3rd quarter. Yeah, as the ref picks up the ball, we'll switch sides of the field, bring to you exciting fourth quarter action live from Pioneer Stadium here as the JVs played intra-squad scrimmage, white versus blue. All right, fourth quarter action here as the white team tries to dig themselves out of being on their own goal line here. Brady fades back for the pass, looks right. He sees Devin Bolger out on the right flat, unable to complete the pass. Bring up third down and 15 now for the white team. We'll see. All right, blue team trying to pin them down inside their own 5-yard line here. Spread formation. As Cataldo takes a snap, drops back. He's got a little bit of time trying to see what he can find over the middle. Successfully defended by 49. That's Jack Kalichman. Tried to see if they could get it out to Don Sylvester, number 88 for the white team. Brings up fourth down and 15 now for the white team. Looks like there was a penalty on the play. Not quite sure what the penalty was, but it's on the blue team now. Now it makes it a little bit more interesting as it brings up 4th and 1 for the white team. Let's see what sort of shenanigans they try to pull off to see if they can get the first down here. Shotgun snap off to Brady Cataldo. He throws right, looking right, incomplete pass, targeting Jack Phelps, number 19, broken up by Jack Calichman and Nick Razzaboni on the play. First down now for the blue team as they take over on downs at the 19-yard line for White. Handoff up the middle to Charlie Capuchetti. He's still running. He breaks through the tackle by James Sharkey and is finally brought down on the play by Brady Cataldo and Jack Galvin for the White team. First down, though, on the play. Nice running by Charlie as he's able to pick up the first down. First and goal right from just inside the 10-yard line. So they got the longest you can go and still have it first and goal. So blue team set to line up here. We're going to go trips now to the right. Single receiver up top. Rasponi looks left, throws right. Looks right, throws left. Broken up on the play nicely by the White defense, Sam Gazit. As they were looking for the quick slant across the middle to Kevin Connolly, number 24. Nice. Mm. Nice. All right, second down and goal again from the 10-yard line. Shotgun snap back to Raz. Scrambles out to his left. Throws back to his right. Touchdown complete to Jack Calichman. Secures the ball and gets the touchdown as the blue squad starts to take over as they go up 13. Great patience in the pocket by Nick Razzaboni as he finds the open receiver. Jack Calichman sits in the open spot, secures the ball for the touchdown. The blue team now is going to go for an attempt at 2 as they've got the spread formation lined up. Fakes the snap, and Charlie gets the direct snap and tries to muzzle his way into the end zone. Unable to do so. Point after is no good. So 13-0 for the blue team as they'll kick off again once again to the white team. All right, blue team set to kick it off here to the white team as we're in the fourth quarter. Blue team up 13-0. Little short kick to Anthony Adebato. Anthony tries to stiff arm Jamil, picks up a couple on the play. So Brady Cataldo and the white team will take it over on their own 48-yard line. Yeah, great day here in Linfield as the sun starts to peek through. Fourth quarter action here as the white team's down 13-0 and trying to see if they can put together a bit of a drive to get some points on the board. Brady takes a shotgun snap, rolls out to his left, fires across the middle, complete to number 27. That's Anthony Adebato for the white team, picks up the first down. Good pitch and catch by the white team as he finds the open receiver, moves the ball ahead now to the 38-yard line. So great pickup on the play. White team now in the spread formation with Cataldo back. Received the shotgun snap. Hands it off up the middle to Rob Marley, 23. Goes left and right. Picked up maybe a yard or two before being brought down by some tacklers for the blue team, including number 4, Nick Razzaboni. I think Jack DeGangi, number 85 for the blue team, was in on that play too. No gain really on the play, so second down and 10 for the white team. Shotgun snap back to Cataldo. He throws it deep on the play. He's looking for the receiver, and there it is. Complete to Jack Phelps, number 19, on the 38-yard touchdown pass. Gets behind the defense for the big score. Which makes it 13-6. And white team's going to go for 2 here on the play. Fakes the jet sweep, crossing pattern, and pitch and catch complete to Don Sylvester. Great catch on the play. Extended the fingertips there and was able to snag it. So it's 13-8. Nice play on the white team there as we fake the jet sweep and the quick pass to Don Sylvester coming across the middle there. Good fingertip catch and great placement by the quarterback to put it where it needed to go. So Samantha Bunar, number 89, set to kick off now for the white team. Sam's got 2 games left in her high school football career, even though she'll be a senior next year. She will likely revert back to being the soccer captain for the girls' soccer team in the fall. Fair catch by number 24 for the Pioneers as Kevin Connolly wisely decides to just catch the ball and stand there. All right, so blue team takes over 1st and 10 from their own 29-yard line. Not sure exactly how much time left is in this intra-squad scrimmage between the white and the blue JV squad. So trips up left for the blue. Shotgun snap handoff up the middle to Charlie Capichetti. Still fighting for yards. Brought down by Phelps and Cataldo for the white team, as well as Kevin Julie, number 17. Picks up 8 on the play, though. 2nd down and 2 for the blue. They look to see if they could wind down the clock. Shotgun snap complete to Camerengi out to the sideline. Picks up a few on the play, tackled by Brady Cataldo after he picks up about 16 on the play. Nice quick pass out to the sideline there for Raz out to Merengue. Picks up the 1st down right about midfield on the 49-yard line for the white squad. For the blue team, excuse me, not the white team. What's that? I've got no idea what that is. Run up the middle by Charlie Capichetti, brought down by James Sharkey. Picks up 6 on the play, 2nd down and 4 for the blue team. I think we got the word that there's about 2 minutes left in the game now, so blue team's going to try to see if they can wind down the clock, keep possession of the ball, and have ultimate JV bragging rights. Trips up left, single receiver down here, shotgun in the pistol formation, actually, is Nick Rasponi. Quick out to Kevin Connolly, hits him right in the chest, incomplete pass, got a little distracted by Kevin Julian on the play. So 3rd down and 5 for the blue team from, again, the 44-yard line as we get close to 1 minute left in the game. It's going to be an offsides call on the blue team as we had some movement up front. Actually, they're going to call out on the white team just to spite them, I think. 3rd down. Actually, they give them the 1st down, too. I tell you, the referees have it in for the white team today. All right, so with the 1st down, penalty caused the clock to stop. Quick pitch out to Charlie Capuchetti, throws it deep. Trying to find Kevin Connolly, throws it a little bit long, unable to make the catch there. So a little bit of trickery in the waning moments of the game here. Charlie unleashes a 40-yard bomb, but unable to connect on the pitch and pass. That's just the PA. It didn't need to be on this whole time. All right, 2nd down and 10 now for the blue team as Pioneers line up, trips to the left, single receiver down here to the right. It's Camerongi, number 8 for the Pioneers. Raz hands off up the middle to Charlie Capuchetti, tackled on the play by Jim Marini and Jack Phelps after a gain of a couple. Brings up 3rd down and 7. Be a timeout on the play by the white team as they catch a little bit of a water break. All right, blue team again on offense. Trips up to the left, single receiver down. Number 8, Camerongi, shotgun snap out of the pistol formation. We got a legal motion called on the blue team. take them back 5 yards. It'll be third down and 12 now for the Pioneer blue team. Give up the middle to Charlie. He's tackled by quite a few players on the team there. Jack Phelps, James Sharkey, Rob Marley in on the action. So it'll bring up a 4th down and 10 for the blue team. Time ticks away. Mm-hmm. So Nick Rasmoni comes in with the play on the offense. 4th down and 11 for the blue team Pioneers. They line up again in the trips formation. 3 up top, 1 down the bottom here. Nick takes a shotgun snap, does the quick kick again. Punts high, takes a little bit of a bounce. White ball at the 25, 26-yard line for the JV team as the white team takes over now on offense. Not much time left in the game as we have the intra-squad scrimmage here between the JV team divided up fairly equally since we have a 13-8 score here. A lot of kids playing a lot of different positions. But now the white team down 5 points here as it's 13-8 with not much time left on the clock. At least as far as I know. It's hard to tell. So head coach of the varsity team, Coach Lamusta down there guiding the young JV Pioneers in the split squad game. Cataldo back for the pass, hands off to Rob Marley. Tries to break it outside, tackled on the play by a few players, 24 and 34 for the blue team. Pushed out of bounds after a gain of about 1 on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 9. Referee gets the ball put back in place. They seem to be rushing quickly here, so this might be the last play of the game. We'll take a look and see what happens. Spread formation. Cataldo takes a snap back, fades back for the pass, looks right, sees across the middle. Anthony Adebato, incomplete pass on the play, stops the clock, whatever time is left on the clock. So we will be attempting to broadcast live from Triton on Friday night. Game is at 5 p.m. up at Byfield. You go up 95, take a right at the Cow, and pretty soon you can find the field. So we'll hope to be up there. We'll see if we can get someone on the camera Cataldo fades back for the pass, looks across the middle, unable to complete the pass to number 19, Jack Phelps, on the play. Brings up 4th down now for the white team. Of course, Linfield had their Fall 2 season opener against Triton here at Pioneer Stadium and won handily against the Triton Vikings. So we'll see what happens the second time around. Blue timeout. I tell you, this is the longest 2 minutes I think we've ever seen. Okay, so 4th down and 10 for the white team. As Brady lines up again in the pistol with James Sharkey behind him. Takes a snap, fades back, looks to throw it deep, unleashes a ball deep, and knocked down by Jack Kallichman. And the blue team will take over on offense. 13-8 here in the 4th quarter. Not much time left. I've been saying that for the last 3 minutes, so I'm not sure exactly how they're managing the clock here, but blue takes over 1st and 10 now from the 32-yard line of the white team. Jamil, number 22, in motion now, lines up in the left side of the field. Rasponi fades back for the pass. He's flushed out of the pocket by James Razzaboni. Fumbles it forward. ruled down on the play. It'll be second down after the loss of about 2 or 3. Be second down and actually second down and 15 after the loss. Timeout on the white team. So shotgun out to Raz, looks across the middle, broken up by Jack Phelps in the play, number 19. Incomplete pass. Raz was trying to squeeze it in there to number 24, Kevin Connolly on the crossing pattern there. Be third down and 15 now for the blue team. Handoff up the middle to Charlie Cappuccetti, tackled by James Sharkey and a few other folks in the white team. It'll bring up a fourth down and 12 for the Pioneer Blues. Mhm. Penalty called on the play. Not quite sure what the penalty was there, but delay a game, I guess. So it brings it back down now to 4th and 15 for the blue team. So it trips up to the left side on the short side of the field. Jamil, excuse me, down here on the right side of the field. Raz fades back for the pass. Looking deep, rolls left. He's going to keep it. Run up the sideline, tackled by 23 Rob Marley and James Sharkey on the play, knocked out of bounds. It'll be White's ball. Turnover on downs, first down and 10 now for the white team at their own 25-yard line. Steve Dreyer with the big hit on the play out on the attempted pass to number 27, Anthony Adebato. Incomplete pass stops the clock. We've gotten word that the clock is down to about 20 seconds. Empty set for Cataldo here. He fades back for the pass. Rolling out to his right. He's going to tuck it and run. Tackled from behind by number 7. Simulating some late game clock management here as the white team lines up quickly and clocks it. So this may be the last play of the intra-squad scrimmage here as Brady Cataldo is able to scramble upfield, gain the first down, 49-yard line. White team down 13-8. See what happens here. And that's the ball game. Cataldo sacked on the play by 34, Steve Dreyer. So that's it for today's intra-squad scrimmage, where the blue team squeaks out a victory 13-8 over the white team. Touchdowns by Brandon McCarter, who recovered a fumble in the end zone for the first score for the blue team, followed by a complete pass from Razzaboni out to Jack Hallishman for a touchdown for the blue team. And White was able to come back with a long touchdown pass from Cataldo to number 19, Jack Phelps, and a 2-point conversion complete to Don Sylvester. So 13-8 for the split squad scrimmage here today. Again, no scrimmage due to Ipswich not being able to field a JV team, which is unfortunate, but at least the kids had the ability to play a football game today. So signing off here today, Steve Colley, we're going to try to see if we can stream the game to you live from Triton on Friday night for the varsity, where the 4-1 Linfield Pioneers will square up against, I believe, the winless Triton Vikings. For Derek Deludis, this is Steve Colley signing off. Have a great weekend.